What's going on, guys? It's your boy King Solomon, and we are back with our first video in a long time. We're going to be getting back into content creation. It's been a long time with this content drought, so thanks to you all for sticking through the channel, and thank you for supporting my channel. If you guys just been watching my stuff while I haven't been uploading, that means a lot to me. But let's get into the video. Literally, Suicide Squad is going to be one of the best games of this year. I don't know why people are still hating on this game. I don't know why people are still bashing this game like it's going to end up like Avengers or um, like any other failed superhero genre video game in recent memory. Suicide Squad, if you played the alpha, first off, if you played the closed alpha that they gave out, that they let people play in like December, you know what I'm talking about. Suicide Squad is not like Avengers. It's not going to end up like Avengers. First off, they're two completely different games. They play completely different. They're two different like games altogether. The only thing that makes them similar is that they're live service games. People hear live service games and go, "Oh my god, it's good." You get to crying and shit. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Like, you don't know what this is going to be like, and it's you got to give things a chance. People don't like to give new things a chance, especially if it's something similar to something that they've had in the past. It's fine if you didn't like Avengers. It's fine if you don't like Destiny. It's fine if you don't like Borderlands. But this is basically however you wanna sit there and try to scope it out or compare it to any other video game. This is basically Borderlands. It's not like any other video game that we've had before that's live service. Borderlands has never been a live service game, and it's never been third person. So this is pretty much our third person Borderlands set in a DC world, if you want to think about it that way. And there's going to be so much content. We're going to have access to so much at launch. We're going to be able to have vehicles, customized vehicles, vehicles with guns on them, be able to shoot from the vehicles. Open world, that's the entire game is set in the open world setting. How can you not like that? I don't understand. Um, yes, you can play it with friends. You can play it single player. You don't have to play with people. You can play with bots if you want to. If you want to be weird, yes, I'm calling you weird for playing a single player, playing this multiplayer game single player. I don't care. Um, you all got to get your panties out of a bunch. Literally, it's going to have a clan system. It's going to have clan challenges. There's so much that's going to go on with this game. There is going to be a load ton of customization when it comes to your skills, your looks on the character. The customization is going to be crazy. The loadouts that you're going to be able to make for your character, the levels is going to be unlimited. The gameplay, it's unmatched. I don't understand how people can look at Suicide Squad and literally shit on it. I don't get it. It's mind-boggling to me. I have been anticipating this game for a very long time. I haven't been making content on this game because of the simple fact of that. I went through a content drought, and then YouTube demonetized me. PlayStation updated their software to where I can't take screenshots of how I want to take screenshots in a game and use them for my videos. It's a whole deal. So that's why I have been making content on it. So don't sit here and say, "Oh, he's writing the game. He's getting paid to say this." No, these are my general thoughts on the game. I honestly love the game. It's Killer King Shark is going to be one of my favorite characters to play with. But on top of this, like just the gameplay and everything I mentioned so far, all the in-game content is literally going to be free. Yes, I know it sounds like, well, we got what Avengers, but these developers, Rocksteady, you can't compare Rocksteady to fucking Square Enix. Square Enix didn't even have a fucking plan. They literally was just putting shit together. Rocksteady has put out their plan. They've been communicating. They've been showing us what is coming after the story. We didn't know what was coming after the story in Avengers. Once we beat the story, It was ghost silent for a long ass time. We got what, two teases of characters, and that was it. Suicide Squad, they've literally teased almost all their DLC characters at like after launch. Not every single one of them, but the ones that are majorly done. Yes, we know who they are. Um, I don't understand how people can sit here and just bash this game. Like the narrative, the the first off, first off, I don't even want to touch on the narrative because the story is just crazy. Defending the city from Brainiac, defending the world from Brainiac, killing the Justice League. How can you not like that? I don't like the Justice League. I hate them. I can't stand Superman. Yes, I said it. I don't care. Kill me in the comments, whatever. But man, this game is going to be wild, bro. Like, and then we're going to be able to go back to Arkham, back to Gotham. We're going to have so many things to do in this game. I don't see how this game can get boring or repetitive or played out. I don't see it. There's so much room for customization, like I've said multiple times in the video already. There's a lot to do with this game. Um, the interactions that we're going to be able to see from these characters, like the interactions that we already got from the base four characters alone, King Shark, Harley, Captain Boomerang, and Deadshot, they are hilarious in the game. If you haven't played the story, I mean, haven't played the alpha, or haven't seen any clips of the game in general, you are going to be laughing your ass off when you play this game because it's genuinely funny. It's not like um forced humor. It's not uh I can't even describe it. The game is literally good. I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I'm not even monetized on YouTube right now. The game is going to be fun. The in-game content is what I am most excited for because I'm going to be able to play with my favorite villain, the Joker. Um, Characters that I would love to see come to the game: Red Hood, Killer Croc. That only remains to be seen if these characters are even going to show up. But I really believe they are because a lot of people have been talking about this on Twitter in the comment section on the devs page on the page for the game. It's People are loving this game. The very few select people that are hating on this game need to just grow up. Honestly, like I don't understand. Let people have fun. Let people enjoy things. That's all there is. Like, yes, Avengers was a failed game. I will say that. I loved Avengers, but this is going to be nothing like Avengers. Suicide Squad drops next week if you pre-order the deluxe edition. If you didn't, you gotta wait till the second. But it is what it is, man. If you seen like anything that the developers have put out or that any other content creators have put out, um, on Twitch, they've been doing streams on Twitch. They've been doing videos on YouTube. I don't understand how you guys aren't hype about it. I really don't. I really don't. There's so much that you can customize, even when it comes down to the HUD. You can take all the clutter off of the HUD if you want to. Like that right there to me is crazy. I don't know why you play a game like this without the HUD, but hey, you do you. But with that being said, man, I know this video wasn't like informative. I just want to share my thoughts and opinions on how on or my feedback on why people don't like the game. It's wild to me. With that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys with the rest of the video. If you haven't seen gameplay of Joker, here he is, and that's all there is for me. Like, I just don't get how people bash this game, man. It looks beautiful. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe we can get a The Boys game like this set in the universe with The Boys. Would be crazy, right?
Kind of frantic
Peace.
vertical and horizontal energy that he has means you've always got to be moving and always attacking the enemies.
The Joker is only the first of the new squad recruits you could meet through the ongoing additions to our game.
Over time, we can build up a library of characters that DC fans might not have expected to see in a video game, like a regular comic book release. I look forward to when the next issue's coming out. And in the same way, I hope people will look forward to the next episode from us.
Whatever it is, I'm down.
New environments, new characters, missions, challenges, gear, and more. All of this free content comes for players who own the game. We can't wait for you to see what the future holds. With Elseworlds, the possibilities are endless.
How do you like that?
Thanks for watching this series. We hope you'll join us for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, a third-person action shooter where some of the wildest villains of DC Comics join forces to save the world from its greatest heroes.
No, that's mental. We're not doing that.
God help us.
Yeah.
I think players are going to be surprised about the depth to which they can craft a character.
It comes back to player choice and player freedom.
Everything from melee strikes into gunplay, which you could then go into a traversal attack. All of the combat moves flow seamlessly into another.
The squad can be garish, they can be loud, and playing together with your friends in a multiplayer space is a really unique experience that you can't get anywhere else.
What we've done with the Suicide Squad is to really expand those experiences. Not only just one character this time around, we've done it with 4, and we plan to do it with more.
This brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Whether you're in for the main story